This little cupcake says she wants to make a rocket out of this, one of them said to Miss Shelley with a snicker. Miss Shelley smiled. She can do that, you know. The worker sneered. He didn't believe Miss Shelley either. Miss Shelley's face became very serious. You remember that giant asteroid that crashed into the Earth last month and destroyed half the planet? No, they said. That's because this little cupcake here blew it out of the sky with a rocket she made out of a broken refrigerator and an old dollhouse, Miss Shelley said proudly. The workmen stared at Franny nervously. Never underestimate a little cupcake. Lots of them are real smart cookies, Miss Shelley said. So, can I have it? Franny grinned. You may have it, Miss Shelley said, but you have to promise not to build anything destructive. Nothing destructive, I promise, Franny replied, clapping her hands. She turned to the workmen. Thanks so much. Just leave it out here. I'll come back after school and get it. Aren't you going to need some help? One of the workers asked. It's pretty heavy. Oh, I'll have help, she said. I have a lab assistant. A lab assistant? They asked. Well, he's not a pure lab, Miss Shelley added. He's also part poodle, part chihuahua, part beagle, part spaniel, part shepherd, and part some kind of weaselly thing that isn't even exactly a dog. Chapter 3. Sail Fail. After school, Franny walked to the front lobby to wait for Igor to help her with the furnace. She saw a small table with her friends, Mona and Vincent, behind it. They had a sign posted that said, Bake Sale. Franny examined the things they were selling. There were some ugly oatmeal cookies, some poorly frosted cupcakes, and a pile of things that she thought were either brownies or chunks of dirt. She picked up a plate and examined the items on it more closely. What are these horrible-looking things? Franny asked. Some kind of giant poisonous mushrooms? Those are blueberry muffins, Mona said. I made those. On purpose? Franny asked. Mona just scowled. Are you trying to sell these? Franny asked. Yes, Mona said sadly. We're trying to raise funds for the music and art departments. The school never has enough money for instruments or art supplies. Franny thought for a moment. That's probably because that stuff isn't as important as math and science, Franny said. They eyed her angrily. Let me ask you, Vincent said. Where did you learn about gears and guts and electronics and stuff like that? I learned it mostly from books, Franny said. Well, you know those drawings and diagrams in the books? Somebody had to draw and paint those, he said. An artist did that. And when you're making your robots or monsters or whatever, do you have music playing in the background? Mona asked. I do, Franny said. The music makes the work easier somehow, and it makes the monsters less bitey. Music, dance, art, entertainment. These things all make the world better. They make people happy in a way that helps everyone enjoy their jobs more, Mona said. Franny nodded. She liked all that stuff. Maybe you have a point, Franny said. Plus, Igor really liked music while he was painting or practicing gymnastics. Franny shrugged. Okay, I think you're right. All of those things are important, Franny said. Possibly very important. Igor walked in and skipped up to the bake sale to look at the treats. He loved treats.